Hi, good morning everyone. I hope everyone had a successful first day yesterday and a chance to explore Abu Dhabi in the evening time. My name is Marwan Ramethi, a member of the operations board here at ADIA Lab, and I'll be your MC for today's sessions. So yesterday we explored the role of AI in advancing sustainability and climate science. Today we're going to be turning to AI for health sciences, one of the frontiers where AI, data, and computation are transforming lives. We have a few keynotes from innovators and thought leaders shaping the space, and we'll deep dive into parallel breakout sessions, ensuring that each and every one of you can focus on areas that matter most to your research and to your interests. Now, given the packed agenda ahead, please allow me to invite Dr. Horst to come up and set the tone for the day. Thank you.
Good morning. Welcome back to day 2 of the ADIA Lab Symposium. Dear distinguished guests, dear colleagues and friends, it's a great pleasure to reflect just for a minute back on yesterday, where we had 3 outstanding keynotes in the morning. And I think at a higher level, I'm very happy to say that we had a hard physical sciences presentation, we had an economics presentation, and we had a presentation on the technology and how the technology impacts the economy and business and the future. And I think these were 3 different directions. And I think that's a wonderful testimony to ADIA Lab that we are able to bring these different thoughts together and hopefully be able to forge them together into some coherent research programs. So today we are shifting from the planet to the human, to the individual person, and we'll focus on health sciences today. And AI is rapidly transforming how we detect diseases, develop therapies, and deliver care. But health sciences is also an important application for AI because it forces us to think very hard about how to uphold trust, how to be ethical, and how we introduce the human dimension into our conversation. So I'm looking forward to talks today to address not just the technology, but to address again these other dimensions. And this is one of, I think, the strengths of ADIA Lab, that we're trying to be broad and encompass many of these things. So we will have in health science a number of projects you'll hear later in the afternoon. And I would like to thank our speakers, because our speakers, I hope, will reflect this balance, and not just balance in terms of direction, but also in terms of science. They will talk about predictive modeling and tools for biomedical research. Again, as you engage in all these conversations and listen to our speakers, I would like to encourage you again to reach out and communicate with somebody you don't know, who is working in a different discipline, who is older or younger than you. In particular, I encourage the more senior folks here in the audience to engage our students who present posters out there, and also who come from a different region of the globe. And so we have here global crossroads of talent, as I said yesterday, from Stanford to Singapore, or from Singapore to Stanford. And this is, I'm just using the S as a starting point. I could also say from Shenzhen to Berkeley, but and Berkeley is actually more Western than Stanford, for those of you who don't know the Bay Area trivia. So I think if you engage in conversations, that will increase, this is a value of the diversity that we have here, and this will hopefully lead to some progress. So again, thank you for joining us, and I look forward to another exciting day and great presentations and great interactions.
Thank you, Dr. Simon.